You are not tired. You are unfulfilled. Let's be honest. Most people today aren't exhausted because they are overworked. They are exhausted because they are underlived. Their souls bored, their spirits starving. Their fire went out a long time ago. They wake up every morning not because they are excited, but because they have to. They don't chase life, they survive it. And then they wonder why they are tired all the time. You are not tired, bro. You are uninspired. You are not burnt out. You are just bored with mediocrity. Before we go any deeper, if you are already feeling this message hit your gut, do me a favor and just hit the like button. Not for me, for you, because the moment you start acknowledging the truth is the moment your life just magically starts to change. Plus, YouTube does something with the whole like thing. So, you see, when you have a mission, fatigue doesn't feel like fatigue. It feels like purpose. When a man is living with direction, even exhaustion becomes fuel. You ever notice that? When you are passionate about something, when it matters, you don't even check the time. You skip meals, you lose sleep, and you love every second of it. If you've never felt that, this video is for you. And if you have, you know that that's not tired, that's driven. But when you hate what you do, when you have no vision beyond the next paycheck or the next distraction, even 8 hours of sleep feels like you don't rest because you didn't recharge your soul. You can drink all the caffeine you want, all the energy drinks that poor stomach of yours can handle. It won't fix the fact that you are disconnected from your purpose. Energy isn't just physical, it's spiritual. And when your spirit's dry, your body follows. You start hitting snooze, you start dreading Mondays, you start convincing yourself you are depressed when really you are just disconnected with no purpose. You are living a life that doesn't light you up. The only thing lighting up is you scrolling on your phone or binge watching Netflix or destroying the pantry full of snacks. Let me ask you something. When's the last time you felt alive? Not comfortable, not fine, but alive. That electric feeling when you are fully present, heart racing, mind locked in, everything you do feels aligned with who you are. If it's been a while, that's your sign. You don't need a nap. You need a mission. Most men are exhausted because they're living against their own nature. You were designed as a man to build, to lead, to hunt, to strive towards something greater. Always striving for greatness. But what happens when you cage that instinct? When you trade progress for simple convenience? When you trade your passion for a paycheck? You start dying slowly on the inside. And that death shows up as fatigue. That's why so many men walk around drained. They are spending their days doing things that don't matter to them. You think your 9 to 5 is tiring? Try spending 40 years in a job that just kills your soul. Try waking up every day knowing you are built for more, but never doing anything about it. That's not tired, that's torture. And the sad part, Society has normalized it. We celebrate survival over fulfillment. We glorify busy over purpose. But busyness without direction is just chaos, and chaos drains you. Let me tell you something I learned the hard way. Your soul gets loud before it gives up. It starts whispering, "This isn't it." Then it starts screaming, "You were made for more." And if you keep ignoring that inner voice that's pushing you, you'll start mistaking divine discomfort for burnout. God isn't making you tired. He's making you restless because he's trying to wake you up. That restlessness you feel, that lack of energy, that lack of motivation, that's not your body breaking down. That's your purpose breaking out. You are craving meaning. You are craving impact. And deep down, you know you are capable of it, but you've buried it under comfort. Comfort is the silent killer of masculine energy. It makes you soft. I know a lot of men don't like to hear this, but it convinces you that rest equals peace, when in reality, peace only comes through progress. Sitting on a beach relaxing is cool for a day, but then it begins to get boring. You need purpose. You need to build something. When you have something to wake up for, you don't dread the alarm. You beat it. You can't wait to start the day because you are building something that matters. That's what fulfillment does. It gives your fatigue a reason. It turns struggle into satisfaction, deep satisfaction. It turns tired nights into meaningful mornings. You stop running from effort and you start chasing purpose. Once you have that momentum, it feels amazing. And speaking of chasing purpose, if you are someone who actually gives a damn about looking sharp while staying focused, you already know that I wear Nabby eyewear. It's the only brand that gets it right. Style, function, and mindset in one. And right now, they've got a deal that's borderline insane. It's been insane. Nobody else is doing it like this. It's buy one, you get four free with free shipping and free replacements. It's wild. No gimmicks. The discounts are automatically applied at checkout. All you gotta do is just go to nabbyeyewear.com and upgrade your vision literally and metaphorically. The link's in the description. All right, back to the message. Fulfillment isn't something you find. It's something you create. It comes from contribution, from growth, from living in alignment with your values. You can't be fulfilled doing things that don't challenge you. Fulfillment doesn't come from comfort. It comes from conquest. That's why the gym is so powerful. It changes men. That's why business transforms people, because both force you to evolve. And evolution is energy. So if you are tired all the time, ask yourself, am I actually drained or just disconnected from what I'm supposed to be doing with my life? Because once you align your effort with your purpose, and then you gain the momentum that follows, it's like going down the hill, you'll realize energy was never the issue. Direction was. You don't need another vacation. You need vision. You don't need a weekend off. You need a why. Every man has two choices in life. He can chase comfort, probably like you're doing now, or most of your friends are doing, or your family's doing. So you're surrounded by this comforting life. Or you can live tired and chase purpose and live alive. And the crazy part is, they both take effort, but only one gives energy back. That's why some men work 16 hours a day and feel unstoppable. It's that momentum. While others work 6 hours and want to nap forever, because there's no end purpose for you at the end of that. It's not about hours, it's about alignment. Let me break it down even simpler. Fulfillment is fuel. Lack of it is fatigue. You'll never fix a spiritual problem with a physical solution. Caffeine won't replace calling. Sleep won't replace significance. You want energy? Start doing what you were made to do. If you don't know what that is yet, start moving and trying. Just start trying things that you think you are interested in. You'll never find your purpose standing still. Take risks, especially if you're young. Take a lot of risks. Try things. Fail. It's okay. Learn. Learn from those failures. Repeat. Purpose doesn't show up before progress. It shows up through it. Every step forward teaches you something about who you are and what lights you up. And when you find it, you'll know. Because all that tiredness, it disappears. You'll wake up one morning and realize you're not running on energy drinks anymore. You are running on meaning. And that's a power no supplement, no sleep schedule, no shortcut can give you. So stop saying you are tired. You're not tired. You are unfulfilled. And the cure for that isn't more comfort and rest. It's rebirth. You need to rebuild your life around something that ignites your soul. That could be your business. That could be your body. Your body is a place to start that's free. And then that momentum turns into conquering other things in your life. Or you start with your relationship, or your relationship with God, your mission to lead, to serve, to grow. Whatever it is, find it and pour into it like your life depends on it, because it does. You are not supposed to drift through life half awake. You're supposed to dominate it fully alive. And once you do, you'll stop asking for more energy, because you'll become the energy. So next time you catch yourself saying, "Oh, I'm tired," pause. Ask yourself, is my body tired? Or is my soul tired from being unfulfilled? Because one needs rest, the other needs revival. And revival starts with action. If this message hit home, don't just nod and scroll to the next video. Take it personally, because it is. Fulfillment isn't reserved for the lucky. It's earned by the disciplined. I got plenty of videos that you can watch while you're working towards something amazing, or listen to while you're at the gym, but get up and move. So wake up, find your fight, and feed your fire again. You're not tired, you are unfulfilled. And the moment you chase meaning over comfort, you'll never feel tired again. Until next time, peace.